Hello everyone, my name is Apple Guy, and welcome back to the episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. In the previous video we set out on the sea for our very first time using our sail, and we landed on Hopprint Isle and finally here on the Dragon Roost Island. We also got the Wind Waker itself, which is the musical instrument of the game. In today's episode we are going to be continuing our adventures around, trying to find the pearl here that we are looking for. I believe it is called Din's Pearl. We need this because it is essential for our quest. The King of Red Lions says it is. So we're going to be making our way up to the top of this area. This is our first time we get to use the bomb item. Of course, since we do not have a bomb bag, we cannot keep them on us. We can pick them up temporarily and toss them aside, which is what we're doing to clear out these very large rocks. I did want to try something. I don't remember precisely if this is the solution to the puzzle. I wanted, get up, Link. Holy Lord, that could have been bad. We want to at least blow up this rock right here before we fall down. Oh, perfect. Yes, we'll be fine. I do want to see something really quickly, though. I believe I have the solution to one of the problems here. So if we were to go and take a peek using our telescope, you can see that there are some bombs up there and there's a chest. We cannot connect that though. If we use a Hyoi pair, we can take control of a seagull. We have all sorts of different controls. We can press the A button to fly. Anything else will just allow us to glide. I don't remember, do you fly a seagull into the bombs? Is that how you get this to go, or no? It is! If you take damage as the seagull, you lose focus and the seagull falls. But yeah, we can do that to get this to fall down. Now we do probably want to purchase another Hyoi pair just because it's nice to always have one on hand. What does this say? Arrow pointing upwards. Good to know. The prize for this is a silver rupee worth 200 rupees. Which is pretty dang cool. You don't want to get that if you're playing the GameCube version because you can only carry 200 rupees in the base wallet. This one you can carry 600, which is a big difference, of course. We want to make sure that you're not filling up the wallet to where you're wasting the money. And thankfully, we're safe here. This area allows you to create a shortcut. You can break those, the boulder, and then climb up on those two pillars, and you can access the Rito village, which is up here. This is the Rito tribe. We've obviously met this man before. He's the postman. Link, is that you? It is. I'm so pleased that you're okay. I must say, you've traveled far for one with no wings. And your sister, is she... Is that so? Well, don't worry too much. I'm sure she'll hang in there. I have an idea, Link. Would you like to meet our chieftain? Chieftain. I have told my people here about you, and all of us Rito are very concerned. I'm certain that the chieftain will befriend you and lend you the aid of our Aerie. It's settled then. I'll fly on ahead and let everyone know you're coming. Come inside, Link. I'll be waiting. The postman will go off on his wings that he has instead of arms. He's gotta have hands though, right? Either way, he will fly ahead and we will fly after him. Remember that little place down there? We will visit there later on. After we do some things around this island, we can go inside and get our very first cutscene with the Rito tribe. See, that guy's got hands. Look, he's got an outstretched hand. Well, have you discovered the cause of the Great Valu's anger? Ah, so you're Link, are you? Quill has told me all about you. A troubling tale indeed. I insist that you let us know if there's anything we can do to help you. We shall do everything in our power to assist you. The King of Red Lions did say that we needed to get Din's Pearl, so we're going to have to ask them for that. However, in the meantime, we have a problem of our own to deal with. When you arrived on the island, did you notice the raging dragon perched atop the mountain? As you can see, we of the Rito tribe are profoundly connected to the sky. We make our livings on the airways. We do so by the graces of the sky spirit, Valu. When a Rito reaches adulthood, he or she journeys to the top of Dragon Roost to receive a scale from the Great Dragon. It is the scale of this that enables the Rito to grow his or her wings. Recently, however, the once gentle Valu has grown violent and unpredictable. Sadly, we can no longer approach him. If this continues, the fledglings who are of age will never be able to receive scales from Valu or Dragon Roost. They will remain wingless, and in time, our very way of life will be threatened. As chieftain of the Rito, my first responsibility is to solve this problem. My apologies, but I must ask you wait for our assistance until this is done. Will you do so? Chieftain, what do you think about consulting Link with regards to your son, Prince Kamali? As you can see, Link is a gallant young lad. I feel certain that Prince Kamali would open his heart to him and speak freely of his fears and worries. That may be. Let me be direct. My son, Kamali, is of the age to earn his wings. Yet he is weak, in some ways, and in light of the current situation, he may just give up on ever getting them. What say you? Will you share some of your courage with my son? Will you meet with my son? We will! I thank you. We shall do our best to solve our problem as quickly as possible, so that we may better help with yours. I have something I wish for you to give to my son. A young girl named Medley is holding it for me. Will you find her and take it? I'm counting on you. We of course will do that favor. Here, Link, take this with you. Who knows, it might come in handy. We get the delivery bag. Finely crafted bags like this are used by Rito postmen everywhere. With so many pockets, it can hold many items. Select it on the item screen and press Y, X, or R to see what you have inside. You should find Medley in one of the upper rooms. Leave the Great Valoo to us. In the meantime, do your best to aid Prince Kamali. Perfect. So Prince Kamali is potentially not going to get his wings solely because he doesn't feel like getting them. Now, if that doesn't remind you guys of anything, well, it's kind of a lot like people who don't want to get their driver's license. At least in my experience, I was someone who was later to get my driver's license than I think most people are. This is Kamali's room, by the way. I just wanted to come in here and show him off while I'm talking about him. We have to go upstairs and get something from Medley, though. Anyway, I was, I believe, 17 when I got my driver's license. Yeah, I believe I was 17. Yeah, I was 17, which is about a year late. I really had no desire to get it, though. I had to really kind of get an external push. Wow, you really do have green clothes and a strange-shaped hat. You're Link, aren't you? Oh, me? I'm an attendant to the Great Sky Spirit Valoo. My name is Medley. Well, to tell the truth, I'm not an attendant quite yet. I'm actually still studying to be one. Oh, what am I thinking? Here, this is from the chieftain. Link, he wants you to give this directly to Prince Kamali. We got the father's letter. It is a letter from a father addressed to his son. Since you've just received a fine delivery bag, why not use it to carry the letter down to Kamali? Whenever you want to take it out, choose your delivery bag and select the item. The room in the way back on the first floor is Prince Kamali's room. You have to go down a couple of steps to get there. When you meet Prince Kamali, please don't be offended by his manner. He has no bad intentions, I promise. By the way, listen, Link. I have a small favor I'd like to ask of you. Could you please come to the entrance of Dragon Roost Cabin later? I'll explain everything then. Okay, we will, but we're gonna go ahead and check out our delivery bag. I might accidentally call it the mail bag, because, well, it only holds mail. You know? So, delivery bag in the sense that it's things we need to deliver. Mail bag in the sense that it literally only ever will hold mail. Which, as a postman, that's what you need to carry. And this was said to be like the Rito postman equipment of choice. Right, so over here we have some animals, some stuffed animals, some clothes, some jackets. Very interesting wall design. And one torch. Here is Prince Kamali. Huh? Who are you supposed to be? I have a letter from your dad. A letter? From my father? Hey, what's on his lap? Oh, sure. Telling me to be brave is easy enough for him. It's not like he's the one who went through that horrible experience. It's not he has to go get a scale from Valoo. You're in this letter too, you know. Poking your nose in other people's business. You're nosy, aren't you? Sorry, but I really don't feel like going to see Valoo right now. I mean, how am I supposed to get a scale from him when he's so upset? What, are you trying to say that you can calm Valoo down? Huh, that's a big fat lie. It's just to say you can do anything. Bragging doesn't cost a thing. I'll tell you what, if you can find me someone who can get past all the obstacles in Dragon Roost and get to Valoo, then I'll listen to anything you say. Well, sounds like we're at an impasse here. And in order to get this little kid to respect us, we're gonna have to do his task for him. Well, not entirely for him, but we're gonna have to find a way to calm Valoo down. And, you know, we were told to meet Medley at Dragon Roost Cavern, so hopefully those two things can be connected. We're gonna actually take care of that in the next episode though. For now, there is the first half of a little minigame side quest we need to do. And it is right over here at this guy who is just swamped with letters. Well now, I've not seen your young face before. Nope, don't believe so. Huh? You wouldn't be here in response to our posting for some part-time help, would you? I am here for that. Oh, excellent, that's good. But first, to see if I can use you or not, I need to give you a little test, just a small one. Mash the seal on the envelope with the same icon on the shelf and throw a letter onto the shelf. Real easy, simple. Select the shelf and press A to throw a letter. Just like I said, simple. Is that clear? It is. Before times run out, you have to sort at least 10 letters. Give it your best shot. This is a mini game where we have to match letters, and I'm going really slowly, holy lord. Yeah, we have to match the, oh, that's bad. We have to match letters and envelopes, or envelopes and symbols. We need to be a lot faster than this though. This first challenge is for 10 letters, but this progressively ramps up to a lot more than 10 letters. 22 letters, great, good, terrific, you pass. Okay, you get 1 rupee for every letter, so that comes to a grand total of 11 rupees, am I right? Come back anytime, I mean it, anytime. There's more letters for you to sort. The more you sort, the more you earn. Not a bad deal for both of us. That was stage 1. We need to go ahead and do stage 2 now, where he tells us to sort 20 or more letters in order to continue to prove ourselves. Basically what you need to do here is, oh, that's not good. See, it's really hard to do with the joystick, at least I believe so. But that was a good train of just one symbol. I prefer to use the D-pad for this because I find it's easier to control where you're moving to. We need to focus up and get lots of letters in. Oh, that was 27? Ooh, 28, that's not bad. We obviously passed the 20 mark, so we're gonna earn 1 per letter. Here we go. And now we need to do stage 3. You need some work? We do. You can sort 25 letters or more, your salary will jump. All right, here we gotta focus on getting 25 letters packaged away, which of course is a little bit tricky because there are a lot of different places we're gonna have to move to. We did pass 25 last time without even trying. We do have 30 seconds, and I don't really want to do the math on like letters per second there. But obviously, it's a number that makes sense. You don't need to do more letters than is possible. We just actually got it. There's 27, which is over 25. 27 letters! You have amazing coordination! Seriously, I'm stupefied, incredulous. We veterans do this all day long, and even we have a hard time reaching that amount. I've got to give you some more money. Got to. 3 rupees per letter comes to 81 rupees. How's that sound? Hey, your name wouldn't happen to be Link, would it? It is, isn't it? Mm-hmm. I thought you looked like that lad the chieftain was talking about. In that case, I should have expected you to be able to pull off something like this. I've heard all about you. Yes, I sure have. You've had a rough time, Link. I feel bad making you help us. But hey, things are looking up. Our new helpers just arrived. Maybe you can give them some advice the next time you come by. That is very true. So this is the first half of the mini game. We're going to have to come back and take care of the second half of it. Well, I guess not really the first half. That's more like the first 3/4 of it. There's 4 stages of letter sorting we need to do, and we're gonna have to take care of the last bit of letter sorting when the new help shows up. And well, there he is. Hello. Hey man, I'm the new part-timer. Green clothes and green hat? Pardon me for asking, but you're Link, aren't you? We are. Aha, I knew it. You're a legend among the part-timers here. I really admire you, man. Just once, I'd love to see you that legendary 25 letter sort. Do your best, man. So we are going to go ahead and do our same 25 letter sort for this guy just as quickly as we can, moving hopefully faster than we need to be. I feel like these later ones do have more challenge to them because you will not get into like rhythms, although I did just get 2 of the same. 18. Oh, we're probably not gonna do it this time unless I get like a big chain of the exact same ones. We did it. Ooh, 27. Oh my gosh, 27 letters. Amazing, man. I'm so impressed. Seriously, man. I gotta tell my mom back home all about this. I got a favor to ask you, man. I'm still new here, so I'm not allowed to leave. So would you mind putting this letter to my mom in the post box for me? Thanks a lot, man. we went ahead and got a note to Mom. It's so sad you could almost cry. Keep it in a delivery bag until you find a post box to drop it in. I guess I could just throw it in here with all the other letters, but I just can't bring myself to do it. It's against the rules, man. Alright, so we have finished that portion of the quest as well. There's a post box outside, and you can go and run it there right now. But I'm going to go ahead and save it for when we leave the island, and we're going to have to pass by that post box anyway. That is the letter sorting game. You can always come back and sort more letters if you feel like it. Well, actually, maybe you can't. Huh. Well, anyway, we made our money. We're at 500 rupees. Holy lord, that's a lot of rupes. That's a lot of rupes. All right, well, I'm going to go ahead and end off this episode here. We have explored a little bit of the Dragon Roost Island area, and in the next episode, we're going to head out to meet with Medley at Dragon Roost Cavern. I want to thank you all so much for watching. If you have enjoyed, please like and subscribe, and tell your friends about the channel if you think they would enjoy it. It means a lot to me when you get my videos around. I'll catch you guys all back here next time for the next episode of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda The Wind Waker HD. Until then, as always, take care.